Yeah, really. I mean, if the focus is going to be creating housing that keeps kids out of care and keeping moms and kids together, then that touches a number of different areas, from employment to income assistance to health, mental health, addictions. So we need a lot of partners to be able to pull this thing off. It's great that mom and babe can stay together, but we have to find the programming and the correct programming that is going to meet their needs. And we want to, ideally we'd like to be able to bring the programming to them. That doesn't work all the time, but if they can go out and receive that program and come back to their child, that's just a much better situation than if that child was not there at all. We have two First Nations that are interested in projects that keep kids out of care. So the way that we approach that is we just understand sort of what their needs are, and then we hook them up with the funding vehicles. And typically it's BC Housing at this point that has that kind of funding, because they have what's called transition housing funding. And so we hook them up with that just to, start exploring the idea and see if there's something, if there's enough impetus there for BC Housing to get involved. And then we just develop the project. And I'm kind of one of those believers that if you've got a really good idea, or if you've got a really good solution to an issue, that you'll always find the money. And typically speaking, we do. And also, I think that, when we start talking more and more about this, we have certain funding organizations, such as foundations or ministries, who come to us and say, hey, look, we'll help you with this. We've got some funding that we could put to this, so on and so forth. And, I think that's something that's really important as well.